Arsenal 2, Brentford 1. You have to give credit to Arsenal. Now, before this game, Arsenal has just been steamrolling teams 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. I always knew that that is not sustainable. I knew that at some point that will come to an end. If you thought that you would just keep winning 5-0 from now to the end of the season, then this is probably your first time or your first year watching the Premier League. Even the Centurions of Man City that won the Premier League with 100 points had to grind out results. That is just how it works. It's not sustainable to win 4, 5, 6. No, it doesn't work like that. Arsenal today, they showed that they have that dog in them and that they can do it. So look, you have to give them credit. I thought they were fantastic. I have to talk about Ramsdale. Ramsdale today, for me, he showed exactly why if you want to win the title, he cannot be your goalkeeper. He has to thank Kai Havertz, buy him a gift or something for bailing him out because that was his schoolboy error. I was very impressed with Ben White. Ben White is becoming this powerful modern day, right back. He can defend very, very well. And going forward, he's becoming really, really good. He's getting better and better. He got 2 assists today, putting in brilliant crosses into the box. That is just exactly what you would want from your right back. And Ben White is doing it right now, Definitely one of the best right backs in the league right now, for sure. A very, very underrated player in this Arsenal team is Jorginho. Look, if you've been watching this channel long enough, you would know that I have been very, very critical of Declan Rice in the number 6 position because his passing ability for me is just not good enough for me. When Declan Rice is in that number 6, in that hole, when there's bodies in front of him, he's unable to play through those bodies. He just doesn't have the vision. But when Jorginho is in the team, you can see that Arsenal are so much better. Now, defensively, Jorginho is not as good as Rice, but that is the trade-off you have to make. So I am not surprised that since Jorginho started playing in that number 6 role, Arsenal have just been so much better. I am not surprised at all. I actually said this in one of my previous videos. Go back and watch. I think Jorginho is massively underrated. He's definitely one of the best midfielders in the Premier League right now. No doubt about it. Brentford today was not going to concede a soft goal. Brentford came in to fight and get something out of this game. That question about Arsenal, when things are just not working the way they should, can Arsenal just find a dirty, dirty, dirty way to win? They definitely answered that question today. And Arsenal fans, you can expect a lot more games like this. And you are going to have to just keep winning like this. Man City have been doing it recently. They won Bournemouth 1-0. They had to grind it out. They did the same thing against Brentford. Even against Chelsea, they could easily have been 2-0 down, but they came back and they got an equalizer. So Arsenal are going to have to expect a few more games like this between the end of the season. You're not going to be winning 5-0, 4-0. It's not going to happen. So, well done to Arsenal. I mean, they are now top of the league. They absolutely deserve it. And now, there's now question marks on Liverpool and Man City. With Arsenal now on top of the league, it puts pressure on both these teams because they now have to go and win because a draw, yes, it's actually not a bad result for both teams, but then Arsenal still stays top on goal difference. So Liverpool and Man City, if you both want to be top by the end of this weekend, you both have to try and win the game. Obviously, both teams cannot win, right? Only one team can win. So it puts so much pressure on both these teams, and that is because Arsenal got the job done today. So fair play to Arsenal. I mean, it's just a fantastic title race. I mean, definitely the best ever. Ever. I cannot think of, at least in my lifetime, I cannot think of any league, any time when there were just 3 teams. Yeah, I know back in the day you had Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Juventus all going for the Serie A, but it was never quite like what we are seeing right now with 3 teams, 10 games to go, separated by just 2 points. And right now, probably just a point with Arsenal's victory. Absolutely crazy. We've never seen anything like this. So, I mean, it's just going to be an amazing end to the season. And we are going to be here as fans to just watch it and just enjoy it. Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching. I will see you very, very soon.